Wow.
哎呦我操！哎呦我操！哎呦我操！
Hey, what's up mga boardmates? This is Jeremy Luna welcoming you back to the boardroom. So tonight is another fright night. So manonood na naman tayo ng something scary. At mula sa suki natin na si Nuke's Top 5. Let's start the video.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Prank gone wrong. Jose Chavarria decides to set up a prank to basically scare the crap out of his young son. He prepares a terrifying setup in the family bathroom. Then he hits the record button on a hidden camera and simply waits for his son to enter.
Wait, I just want to stop this video to say that I love this dude's beard. He's like a gnome. Oh, old school. That's creepy. Kahit anong sabihin mo, pag nakita mo yun sa ano. Let's see what happens. Waiting. Okay.
Now, obviously, the prank was a stunning success. But Jose caught something much creepier in his video than what he had planned.
I didn't see anything. Did you see it? I don't know.
Did you see it? When Jose Chavarria reviews his video, he is shocked. After he turned on his camera and left the room, the unexplained shadow of something can be seen walking through the bathroom. So did Jose catch a shadow ghost on camera? Was there something truly frightening in that room? Or is it just a trick of the light? You decide.
I don't know. Must be.
By Sad Song. In this next video, popular Chinese live streamer Xiaolong travels to an abandoned and
Xiaolong.
allegedly haunted middle school in Foshan, China. It is said that the fourth floor of the school is haunted by the ghost of a girl named Bai Shuiting, who took her own life in the school restroom.
Okay.
Locals say that
Another
the girl loves
story.
singing and playing the pedal organ. They also say that
Mula
late
sa
at night you
banyo
can
ng
often
eskwela.
hear the unexplained sound of singing or organ music coming from the empty school building. This is not Xiaolong's first time investigating the school. In fact, on a previous exploration, he caught something terrifying near the fourth floor restroom.
Bakit kaya puro sa banyo yung kababalagan sa mga school? May kumakanta. Xiaolong, takbo na. Huwag mo na buksan yan. Nope. Pag yan bumukas, bahala ka sa buhay mo. Lumapit pa talaga siya. Oh. Wag. Kulit mo, man. Lakas ng loob nito.
The creepy video was so popular with his fans that they demanded that he return for another investigation. Little did Xiaolong know that this visit would turn out to be even more horrific than his last. As he is exploring the upper floors of the school, he starts to hear strange noises, as if there is movement all around him. He becomes increasingly tense, and then he hears something that chills him to the core. An organ plays from somewhere on the upper floors of the school. He makes a run down the stairs into the exit, and something seems happy to see him leave.
Pinabuksan pa siya ng pinto.
Eventually, Xiaolong gathers his courage and heads back inside and up the stairs for another look around. He goes all the way up to the 4th floor, which is said to be the most haunted area of the abandoned school. In an empty room, he finds the mysterious organ that he heard earlier. He sets up a second camera to record the organ as he explores. What he captures is shocking.
Wow.
哎我操！哎我操！哎我操！
Okay.
操你！
No one's there. Camera mo, dude.
Now, keep in mind that in Chinese culture, cursing and acting angry is believed to ward off evil spirits. So Xiaolong decides to threaten the ghost. It did not go well.
你跟我擦一下不？
It's playing again. Nababaliw na siya. Tatawa na lang. Saan mo? Biglaan mo. Biglang bukas.
打不开。哎呦我操！哎呦我操！
Wow. Special effects na.
哎呦我操！我操！
there's a shadow.
Xiaolong has only been outside the room for less than a minute, but somehow the organ room is now filled with the mysterious fog and what seems to be the dark figure of a girl. Xiaolong runs for his life. Tables and chairs are now blocking the stairs, and he has to jump over the railing to make his way out as they crash down all around him. So did Xiaolong catch a ghost in his live stream? Or was this just a very elaborate hoax? You decide. You can now watch highlights of Xiaolong's explorations on his all-new YouTube channel at Xiaolong Adventure. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at newstop5@gmail.com. Molly. Canadian mother of 4 Mary Proctor says that since moving into their house, they have experienced many random unexplained occurrences. Her children's electronic toys would seemingly activate for no reason, and faucets in the house would suddenly turn on all by themselves. Now, overall, these spooky incidents were rather minor. That is, until Mary bought an old 1980s doll for her daughter at a local thrift store.
Oh no.
The doll, which her daughter named Molly, seems to be a magnet for the supernatural activity in their home.
You know, dolls from thrift shops or any antique stores. Okay.
Now, things falling randomly off shelves is certainly explainable, but then things got really creepy.
Can we get you better? Okay, baby? Oh, you want to drink this here?
As Mary's daughter is playing with her doll, it almost sounds like a small slap can be heard. Then the little girl screams that her hand hurts, and it seems like she says the word smacked, as if maybe she is saying that the doll smacked her hand.
Can we get you better? Okay, baby? Oh, you want to drink this here?
But what do you think? Could Molly actually be a haunted doll? Let me know in the comments. You can follow the full story of Molly the doll over on Mary's TikTok, Mary Proctor 3. The Sally House. Most fans of the paranormal have probably heard of the infamously haunted Sally House in Atchison, Kansas. It is said that in the early 1900s, a young girl named Sally passed away in the house in agony after her appendix burst. Since then, residents of the house have experienced terrifying paranormal activity inside the home. Many believe that the house is haunted by the vengeful spirit of little Sally.
The whole
Sally.
lived here. My daughter was 5 at the time. She had an imaginary friend named Sally. I'd scold Heather.
Oh, man.
I would scold her for something, and she would come back and tell me, I didn't do that, Sally did. But Sally told me to do it.
When it touched me, that was on the ground. Something's going on in there now. It's a strange activity. What it is, I don't know.
It was right here where the fire happened. And as you can see, there's no electrical outlet or anything. It just, I kind of had that feeling like, were we being watched all those years or...
But the haunting of the Sally House seemed to intensify exponentially beginning in the year 1992, when Tony and Deborah Pickman moved into the home. The Pickmans began to notice that most of their photographs inside the house contained strange, unexplained smudges, blobs, and blurs, despite trying multiple rolls of film and 2 different cameras. The old pictures cannot be explained, even by a film trick photography expert.
Photographic evidence is something I always question because My job is to create illusions photographically. But these several pictures that I was shown are very difficult to explain.
Even more terrifying, Tony Pickman claims he is getting attacked by the house's ghost on a regular basis, leaving him covered in scratches and bruises. With nowhere else to turn, the Pickman family calls on the popular 90s paranormal TV show, Sightings, and asks them to investigate. As soon as the crew arrives at the house and begins their interviews, something truly shocking happens.
Is it going?
You don't like her, but here it is.
What? How did that happen?
You don't know.
Sally?
Go on and walk in there. Walk in there. And get it how and clean it off his arm.
Now, in accordance with YouTube guidelines, I had to blur the wound, but I can say that Tony received 4 fairly deep, bloody scratches across his arm. Even stranger, the Sightings TV crew members begin to feel bizarre cold spots and unexplained electric shocks.
Right here. I could feel it. We're interviewing. It's hot. We've turned the air conditioner off for sound purposes, but it is cold right here in this part of the room. And the air conditioner is off. It's so cold right here.
Oh, this is electrical charge you're talking about.
Did you feel it?
Did you feel it?
Yeah, it's like a mild
Very
electrical
mild,
shock.
yeah.
Right there.
Oh, my God.
Can you feel it?
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Electrical shock. Right here.
Next, the crew goes to privately interview Tony Pickman about the bizarre scratches on his arm. And this is when things get truly bizarre. At some point during the interview, Tony begins to say that he is experiencing an odd sensation around his stomach.
Nice.
To be honest with you, I'm gonna add this right now. She's right here with me right now. I'm feeling something really cold shoot around my stomach. I've lost my breath. I'm sorry.
Now, keep in mind that the Sightings crew has now been watching and recording Tony for 30 minutes, and his arms and hands have remained at his side the entire time.
She's just went right through my midsection.
Oh, my God. Look. Look.
I
Oh, look. They're forming.
can't come up with an explanation why she does this.
It's forming right there.
She tends to do this to me because I upset her sometimes.
Go up. Top. Very slowly now.
Look, one's starting to bleed.
There's a whole new.
You getting a new one?
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
Oh, my God.
It actually
I knew
just
she was around.
it's this nice dark one where it's bleeding. Just look at that.
Look at the
Look
bottom
at
of it.
that.
Standing on down.
Look at it. Look at it.
Right in front of the cameras and multiple witnesses, something seems to have violently clawed at Tony's chest and stomach. The evidence captured by the Sightings TV show at the Sally house.
Medyo mahirap pikiin yun ha. Fresh wound yun. Parang kinaskas ka talaga. Parang kinalmot ka talaga.
House is considered some of the most compelling paranormal evidence ever recorded. Off the deep end. So, on this channel I've talked about haunted houses, haunted hospitals, haunted schools, and pretty much every other haunted location. But this is the very first haunted pool.
Haunted pool.
Over on the YouTube channel Poltergeist Oficial, the team is investigating an abandoned and allegedly haunted pool in a small town in Mexico. When the pool was open to the public, it is said that many visitors claimed to see a dark presence in and around the water. Eventually, as more and more sightings of this strange entity were reported, people just stopped going to the pool, fearing that the location was cursed by a demonic presence.
Kaya
After
siguro
that,
nagsara.
the pool was simply shut down. The building has been left abandoned for over 6 years. As the Poltergeist Oficial guys investigate, they soon begin to hear some very disturbing sounds.
que te apareces aquí. Que aquí caminas. Se te está descargando la luz, güey, otra vez. Gritaron.
What's the last shit of the meeting?
¿Qué es? ¿Qué es eso? No sé. Vamos a balazo. No sé qué es.
It almost sounds like something tapping or moving on the roof 30 feet above them. Now, it could simply be the building settling. But what happens next is a bit harder to explain. They close and lock the door to isolate any outside noise. Then, this happens.
Guíanos a donde estás. No, no. Se abrió sola. No, no. No, no, no. La trabaste. ¿Viste que la había dejado cerrada? La trabaste.
Goosebumps.
¿Qué es eso, güey? Mira, mira. Algo caminó, se está moviendo. Se está moviendo la lámpara. No, no.
The poltergeist official team catches a few other odd sounds and noises, but nothing very compelling. However, once they posted their video to YouTube, their viewers noticed something that they had missed. Something downright chilling.
No manches. Algo se mueve allá. Alumbra. Alumbra. Alumbra, alumbra, alumbra. Alumbra, güey.
Yan naman
Yo vi que
yung
algo
did you
corrió.
see it?
¿Ya viste? ¿Qué es eso? Abajo. Entre la puerta. A ver, cierra eso. Vamos a cerrar eso.
Did you see it?
Nope.
As the camera pans by, a dark, sinister shape appears against the back wall of the building. But just a few seconds later, when the camera pans back, the shadow figure has disappeared. So, did Poltergeist Official catch a shadow figure on camera without even noticing? Let me know what you think. As always, thanks for watching. Please follow me on Twitter at NukeStopBy.
That is strange. Ano sa tingin niyo mga ka-board games? So, what have you learned today? One, huwag kang bibili ng manika sa mga thrift shops. Sa second hand na manika yung napasa-pasa na. From generations to generations. Diba? Creepy. I don't know about the Chinese dude. It pretty much looks like it is staged. Smokes and shadows. Masyadong theatrical. Diba? Tapos, shadows and stuff. Who knows if it's real or not? Kayo na humusga mga ka-board mates. If you think it's real or not, tell me your opinion. Post it in the comments. So, this is Jeremy Luna saying goodnight. Peace out.